My name's Colonel Jeff Pixley. I'm the commander of basic military training. Thank you for joining the United States Air Force. Thank you for raising your hand and promising to give of yourself, to sacrifice, to do something that most Americans never do. You probably want to know how to be successful in basic military training. Fight for yourself. Don't give up on yourself. And when you're about to, work with each other. Lean on each other, because you'll be successful when you're a team.
Remember why you are here. Remember those people that came before you. Everything that you do needs to come with a passion and a vigor that is unmatched.
When you leave basic military training, you're going to understand how to wear the uniform. You're going to understand what it is to live by the core values, and you're going to know the value of your teammates. If you live up to my expectations, you'll be here 7 weeks from today. You'll be about to graduate.
At this time, we'd like to take a moment to inform you of the specific flight locations on the parade field, as viewed from the bleachers from your left to your right. Flight 320, led by Technical Sergeant Cameron Meter. Academic flight, Flight 321, led by Technical Sergeant Angus Vail. Flight 322, led by Staff Sergeant Dijon Ross. Flight 323, led by Technical Sergeant Donovan Ingram. In the center of the parade field is the color guard, led by Master Sergeant Richard Payton. The flights selected to carry our national, state, and territorial flags are flights 327 and 328, led by Flight 324, led by Technical Sergeant Jamie Felton. Flight 325, led by Technical Sergeant Albert Lockhart. Flight 326, led by Technical Sergeant Raphael Wilson. Flight 329, led by Technical Sergeant Aaron Williams. At this time, please find a place to sit. Thank you and enjoy today's ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, please stand for the arrival of our official party. Please remain standing for the invocation given by Chaplain Lee.
Good morning, everyone. As I pray according to my faith tradition, I encourage you to pray according to yours. Sovereign Lord, the creator and sustainer of all things, we thank you for the opportunity to celebrate a joyous occasion, graduation from basic military training. Each one of these graduates came from different places, different walks of life, with different dreams and goals and ambitions. Yet they have banded together and stand here today as the 322nd Training Squadron, second to none. Hardships came, but they stood their ground. There were setbacks, but they pressed on. Now they are better equipped to weather the storms of life that will come their way. They have matured. Today, each graduate will swear an oath and be welcomed in as fellow airmen, as they take another step in their mission to fly, fight, and win. Be with them. Bless them in their comings and their goings. Protect them and guide their path. Watch over them every step of the way, every day. We ask for your presence here in this place. In your mighty name we pray. Amen.
Thank you, Chaplain. Please be seated. Good morning, and welcome to today's Basic Military Training Graduation Ceremony. We would like to introduce our distinguished guests, beginning with the host for today's ceremony, The Deputy Commander, Air Force Basic Military Training, Lieutenant Colonel Alvin Schultz, Jr. The Senior Enlisted Leader, Air Force Basic Military Training, Chief Master Sergeant Dan Anderson. The Reviewing Official, the Vice Commander, Air Force Recruiting Service, Colonel Lane Trosper, accompanied by his wife, Debbie. The Senior Enlisted Leader, the Command Chief, Air Force Recruiting Service, Chief Master Sergeant Antonio-Lackland, accompanied by his wife, Mary. From the Graduating Squadron, the Commander, 322nd Training Squadron, Lieutenant Colonel Beth Rosario, accompanied by her husband, Carlos. The Senior Enlisted Leader, 322nd Training Squadron, Chief Master Sergeant Carl Vail. Also in attendance with us today, the Command Chief, 37th Training Wing, Chief Master Sergeant Mike Morton. Although time does not permit us to introduce all of our distinguished guests, the 737 Training Group is proud to welcome each of you. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. Our Commander of Airmen is Technical Sergeant Philip Rubicava. Colonel Trosper will review today's ceremony.
It's hot!
Please stand for the playing of the national anthem. Thank you. Please be seated. Training Briefing, United States Air Force, Joint Base San Antonio-Lackland, Texas. Subject, Commander's Excellence. The Commander's Excellence streamer is awarded to Flight 319 for their significant accomplishments demonstrating teamwork, excellence, and a straight line. During the period of 10 April 2023 to 24 May 2022. Signed, Jeffrey Pixley, Colonel, United States Air Force. The Commander's Excellence Flight was led by Staff Sergeant Nicholas Torrance and Staff Sergeant Rebecca Mingo. Of the hundreds of thousands of American citizens that enter the workforce each year, less than 1% have joined the ranks of the United States military. The graduates before you have reached a milestone in their military journey and will require your continued support to assist them in their future employment.
Sir, I present the command. March, the command in review. And order, hand. And change post, hand. Order, hand. 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 And review. Go, fight! Fight! Fight!
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduate class interviewed today represent a portion of the 35,000 men and women who will complete basic military training this year. The 737 training group provides all recruits the essential military training to become motivated members of the world's greatest air force. The military training instructors are responsible for the indoctrination, development, and discipline of the airmen. They have dedicated endless hours to ensure all training objectives are met. Today's graduates have proved academic studies, military training, physical training, and development of teamwork that they are ready to take their place in the United States Armed Forces. As our graduates turn left onto the ballroom to pass the review, they will march over the enlisted heroes flag. The men and women recognized on the papers have been awarded our nation's highest honors, representing heroic and unselfish actions as a member of the United States military and armed conflict. Their decorations include 9 medals of honor, 23 Air Force crosses, and 162 silver stars awarded for bravery during encounters with hostile enemy combatants. These enlisted heroes serve to inspire all service members to execute their duties courageously and with honor in their service to this great nation. We would like to direct your attention to our national, state, and territorial flags. As these flags pass in review, please stand and render the appropriate courtesy for our national flag. As a reminder, military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention in order of salute. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members not in uniform may either render a salute or place their right hand over their heart. Once the flags have passed, please be courteous of others if you see 318, led by Technical Sergeant Youngman, military training instructor, hometown, Cameron, Texas. Commander's Excellence Flight 319, led by Staff Sergeant Anthony Clark, military training instructor training, hometown, Atlanta, Georgia. Flight 320, led by Technical Sergeant Cameron Davis, military training instructor, hometown, Erie, Colorado. Top activity flight 321, led by Technical Sergeant Amos Davis, military training instructor, hometown, Washington, Washington. Flight 322, led by Technical Sergeant Staff Sergeant Jason Ball, military training instructor, hometown, Jacksonville, Florida. Flight 323, led by Technical Sergeant Donovan, military training instructor, hometown, San Antonio, Texas. The color line, led by Master Sergeant Richard Page, military training instructor, hometown, Rosario, Idaho. The flight selected to carry our national, state, and federal flags are flights 321 and 328, led by Staff Sergeant Anthony Green, military training instructor, hometown, Huntington Beach, California. Flight 324, led by Technical Sergeant James Belton, military training instructor training, hometown, Alexandria, Florida. Flight 325, led by Technical Sergeant Albert Lawson, military training instructor, hometown, Arnett, South Texas. Flight 326, led by Technical Sergeant Rafael Lino, military training instructor, hometown, Las Vegas, Nevada. have hand-selected components for each area. In addition to reviewing all basic training syllabus and training requirements, run and do more members with additional training hours or practice throughout their basic training. Their extra effort and commitment to support their force will value and service for self. With each run and uniform performance, they help with the long-standing tradition of live music at formal military ceremonies. We would like to take a moment to congratulate all of our honor graduates as well as their families. Basic military training honor graduates distinguished themselves by being ranked in the top 10% of all graduates in their class. The exceptional personal dedication, integrity, service before self, and sustained excellence they displayed throughout basic military training earned them this outstanding position. As the flights march forward, with an oath of enlistment, we would like to thank all the families and friends who are here to support the new graduates today. On behalf of the United States military and basic military training, we extend our thanks to the many families and friends of America for your support of our mission and the greatest air power the world has ever known. Your words of encouragement helped motivate these graduates through the 7.5 weeks of basic military training. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Master Sergeant Goldshine will now come forward and address our graduating class.
Well, good morning, and welcome to the gateway to the Air Force. I'd like to take just a quick second to say thank you to the 37th Training Week leadership team, as well as the leadership team for 322nd. Thank you so much for having us here today. I'd also like to take a quick moment to thank our United States Air Force recruiters, which I've had the privilege of leading for the last 3 years, our technical training instructors and staff here at the 737 Training Group. Thank you very much. It is my great honor to introduce you to the Air Force's 550 newest United States Airmen. Because I realize that we have just a few things that are keeping you from hugging the neck of your new favorite airmen and allowing these airmen to spend the day with each other. To our families, 7.5 weeks ago, you entrusted us with our nation's most precious resource, your loved ones. Our commitment to you is that we will train them, we will employ them to do our nation's work, and we will treat them with respect. To our graduates today, there are 550 of you here with us. Statistically speaking, 5 of you will stand here one day. I would like to share with you just a personal moment. In 2 very short weeks, my family and I will retire after 30 years of service to our great Air Force. I'm often asked, what are the keys to success to a long military career? And I will share them with you now. The first 2 you've learned here at basic military training. The first, be on time. Be on time to anything and everything that you do. It is a sign of respect to the individuals that you're meeting with and to your own time. Second, be in the right uniform. Wear it properly. You are a representation of 320,000 airmen in our United States Air Force. Now, as a former first sergeant, I will tell you there are many people that can't get the first 2 things right. The third thing, do what the Air Force asks you to do when they ask you to do it. Next, you will be asked to learn your craft. You will be asked to learn and use the skills that we will teach you to do our nation's work. Fourth, do it with a positive attitude. No one likes cynicism. No one likes negativity. Do everything that you do in our Air Force with a positive attitude. And lastly, and probably most important, surround yourself with people that have like-minded goals. I promise you, this will take you to success. As my family and I celebrate our 30 years of service, I can tell you with great sincerity, it is the second best decision that I've ever made. The best decision I've ever made was she standing up here in the reviewing stand with me, and we just celebrated 23 years of marriage. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been an honor to speak with you briefly this morning. To our graduates, I have just one question for you. Are you ready to join the ranks of the world's greatest Air Force?
Please stand as Colonel Prosper will now administer the oath of enlistment. Instructors, place your flags at attention.
Now, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your name. Do solemnly swear or affirm.
Do solemnly swear.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
That I will support and defend the Constitution of the United States.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
Against all enemies, foreign and domestic.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
That I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same.
And that I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And I will obey the orders of the President of the United States.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
And the orders of the officers appointed over me.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
According to regulations and the Uniform Code of Military Justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Thank you, Colonel Prosper. Please remain standing while our graduates recite the Airman's Creed and for the departure of the official party. I, an American airman.
I am a warrior. I have answered my nation's call. I am an American airman. My mission is to fly, fight, and wait. I am faithful to a proud heritage, a tradition of honor, and a legacy of valor. I am an American airman. But I
military members and veterans in uniform will stand at attention and render a salute as the U.S. flag taps. We ask that our civilian guests stand and place their right hand over their heart. Veterans and military members